What is going on, guys? 2.0 here, and in today's video we are taking a look at the new Halloween loot that has been added to Destiny. Now if you haven't loaded up Destiny yet today, you're gonna probably want to check it out for yourself. The whole of the tower has had a makeover, and Bungie have added a bunch of new quests, items, consumables, masks, all that good stuff to Destiny, and we are going to be taking a look at a lot of that stuff right now. So if you come over to Tess with the new Eververse trading, you can see here there are a bunch of new emotes that you can buy for silver, and we have the treasures of the lost, which are basically just consumables that you can use in order to get some more loot. And you can see on all of them you do get a guaranteed content of a random legendary mask. These masks can be equipped similar to the Jackalites, but they can be permanently equipped, and they will go in your helmet slot. And the relevance of these is part of the new quest. So as soon as you spawn into the tower, Eva Levante will have a bunch of new quests for you to do, and they all involve wearing certain masks. So you can see here public events, gold medals as Tiger. I believe Tiger is the mask that looks like the Mark of the Unbroken medal that can be awarded in the Crucible. Then you have loot engrams as Cryptarch, so I assume there's going to be a Cryptarch mask. We also have Crucible kills as an engram, so there are engram masks, there's a Crota mask, Traveler, Speaker, there's all kinds of masks that can be obtained, and everyone does get at least one free one. So it is this. Eva Levante will give you this, the Legacy of the Lost, and you can see there guaranteed contents of a random legendary mask. You also need to complete a very short quest which will guarantee you a random rare mask. So if we go ahead and use this and see what we're going to get, we ended up getting the Tiger masks. So let's go ahead and have a look what this looks like. I believe Shax is wearing the Mark of the Unbroken Tiger mask, which is why I said it. I thought it was going to be that. So yeah, it does kind of look like it. I believe there is a different one as well. It may be a legendary version. So we'll go ahead and open our other one. It does unfortunately drop down your light level, you can see there, but in my opinion it's worth it. All of these do look very cool. So we'll go ahead and open up our Legacy of the Lost, which will guarantee us a random legendary mask, and have a look at what we are going to get out of that. So we actually ended up getting the Eris Morn mask. I didn't even know there was one of those, and we ended up getting a Jackalite as well. So we will have a look. So the Jackalite is obviously what we were given in the last Halloween update. We also had a few other miscellaneous things that I will take a look at later. I want the main focus of this video to be on these masks. So we can now be Eris Morn, and what we are going to do is buy a bunch of these. So this is the best offer for your money, or in this case your silver. Buying 6 of them for 900 silver. You can buy 3 for 500 or just the 1 for 200. We're going to go ahead and take 6 of them. It is non-refundable, so make sure you definitely want to do it before you do so. But yeah guys, we're going to open up all 6 of these. I should probably make room for my consumables, because I imagine we're going to get a bunch of new things. You can see there all of the possible contents. So I'm just going to go ahead and make some room, and I will be back in a second. Okay, hopefully we have made enough room. If not, we can always make some more. But yeah, let's have a look at what we are going to get. So Treasures of the Lost, guaranteed a legendary mask. Let's have a look at what we're going to get in the first one. We ended up getting the Atheon mask. There is a quest line for wearing the Atheon mask, so I'm very happy about that. And we will take a look at what it actually looks like. From the little icon there, it looks crazy. Wow, that looks awesome. I'm really happy with what they've done with all of these masks. It's much better than last year's, and that mask looks absolutely insane. Let's take a look at what we are going to get in the others. So we ended up getting another Jackalite there as well. But the next one, we got a legendary engram mask. That's pretty cool. Void Fizz, what the hell is that? So the Void Fizz leaves glimmer behind as you battle the Hive. It's terrible for your teeth. So I've presume it's just like the Black Wax Idol, where when you kill Hive you earn some more glimmer. And we ended up getting the legendary engram mask. There is also a quest line for completing a certain task as an engram, so we will now be able to do that bit as well. But that looks pretty cool. I assume the exotic engram one is going to look the best, but I imagine the legendary engram is the next best one to get. So let's go and have a look at what we are going to get in the next one. Next one, we are getting the Cryptarch mask. I really wanted to get that. You guys know my Cryptarch level is extremely high. Let's have a look at what it is now. Just hit 275 on the Cryptarch level. So I am quite a fan of him, even though he does not give me the best stuff all the time. And we can now be the Cryptarch. That looks pretty cool. I'm happy with that. So let's go ahead and have a look at what we're going to get now. Next one, we are getting the speaker mask. Let's take a look at that, see what that looks like. I always thought the speaker looked pretty cool. It would be nice to have a sort of helmet that looked like his, but that looks nice as well. I really like what they've done with these. Let's have a look at what we're going to get in the last two. We got an Atheon mask again, and then the last one we are going to get a Xur mask. I did not know that was even in the game. That's probably one of my favorite ones just by the thought of it. And yeah, that looks really cool. I haven't seen anyone running around with that. I've seen people running around with Crota masks and stuff like that, but being Xur would be pretty cool. So I'm pretty happy with that. We opened 6. We only got 1 double up of an item. I'm just going to go ahead and dismantle it now, just in case we end up getting anything from it. Paper glue and paper scraps. I'll take a look at what all of these consumables actually do later on. But that is going to bring us to the end of this video, guys. Let me know down below in the comments if you're going to be buying any of these, or if not, what you got in your freebie. But yeah, that's going to bring us to the end of this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like, because it really does help me out. Subscribe if you're new around here, as I do upload daily Destiny videos. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.